Anthony and Clark Kellogg. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come in off a loss to Atlanta at Phillips Arena. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense on your end and force more turnovers for the other side. That's the only way you're going to get that thing squared away.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the forwards are Hayward and Favors. Hood out there with Freak, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's Freak, and it's off from three-point range. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Terry Stotts gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris, thank you. Taking on a defense like the one they're facing today has certainly got their attention.
You know, you have to watch film on them for a few minutes to see how sturdy they are defensively.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no surprise they spent the bulk of their preparations getting their offensive game plan in place and ready to roll.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo. Portland again missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pulls it up. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. And the 3 off target from Freak.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Lillard with it, out defended by Freak. Plenty of space. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard. McCollum's got his second bucket tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Freak. Drills the three-pointer. Freak's got 6 points.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. And stolen by Favors. Here's Freak. No good on the 3.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard with no one around. Offline with his 3. Utah leading. Here's Freak. And the 3 ball is good. Freak's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Aminu dishes to Lillard. Here's Lillard. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, after starting the game 0 for 3, you know he was just desperately looking for that one to fall.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic. Davis comes in for Lure. Thomas checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Andrew Goudlock in for C.J. McCollum. Utah also making some changes. Kent Bazemore checked in for Hayward. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they were just pounded on the inside, particularly on that backboard. That was a huge disadvantage for them.
Well, that's always a disadvantage when you get blasted on the glass. They needed to do a much better job of getting inside position. And if you can't do that, there's going to be a long day on the backboard.
So on the floor for Utah. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Kent Bazemore is out there with Favors. And it's Freak in at the 1. McCollum with the ball. Last Last time out, he had 13 points. Passes it to Plumlee, and stolen by Favors. Hayward goes in. Three-pointer. And the Jazz, another three.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And Gaudelot kicks to Davis. The dish now to Gaudelot. Here's McCollum. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Now, Freak. 14 points for him. Favors. Rebounded by McCollum. And now here's Gaudelot, the fast break opportunity. Now here's McCollum. D right on him. Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to go. And Utah the other way now. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He ended with 26 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. This was just the game he needed to snap the cold spell he was in. That has to be a major relief for his team, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. John Lure comes in for Ed Davis. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down. Here's Gaudelot. Dishes it to Lure. Lets it go from 11. That's short off the rim. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here. Kicks it to Hayward. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. And the first half is now in the book. And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Lillard has been playing really well. He's got 19 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al-Farouq Aminu is out there with John Lure. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he's good on the second. Jazz trail by 8. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. Hayward on the wing. There's the screen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, look here at last year in the NBA, where the Jazz ranked. First in fewest turnovers per game. First in opponent points per game. And they also showed up in the top 5 in shooting percentage. This is a team that knows how to execute its offense and get good shots.
And I want to go back to that turnover ranking. Best in the NBA. That's a huge stat to look at when you talk about their ability to execute and the decision making. They don't beat themselves, and that's a big reason why they won.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Nurkic dishes to Aminu. And here's McCollum for three. That's good. McCollum's got 9.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Freak kicks to Favors. That drops.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Now here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. Screen by Nurkic. And here's McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jumper off the screen. Rebound, Utah. Freak's got his 3rd rebound on the night. To the paint, Hayward. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Goudelock's checked in for McCollum. The Jazz have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
The baseline J. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And Hayward gets it to go.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
It's blocked. And stolen by Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Alec Burks checked in for Gordon Hayward. Feeds it to Aminu. Lillard outside. To the paint. Here's Lure. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Gobert with a screen on Lillard to the inside. It's stolen by Aminu. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. And the basket by Lillard.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Freak kicks to Hood. Stolen. Knocked loose. Pass to Lillard. He feeds it to Lure. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And now it's an 11-point Portland lead. So for the Trailblazers, a minute 42 left in the 3rd quarter. There's the pick. There's the pass to Freak. Another miss by Utah. Trailblazers leading by 11. Lillard with it. 22 points for him. Goes up off the pick. Plumlee. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Damian Lillard 3rd.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
That one is no good. Jazz trail by 12. Freak passes to Gobert. Now, here's Burks. He is guarded by McCollum. 6 to shoot. Portland grabs the miss. Plumlee's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And here's the fast break, and it's good. Gobert's got his 2nd bucket.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. No good on that one. And the Jazz making a change here. Burks is checked in. Good on the second free throw. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Trailblazers leading by 9. Lillard attacking. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Burks in the corner. Here's Freak. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lillard up top. Burke covering. Lillard dishes to Plumlee. No coverage that time. And the Trailblazers lead by 11. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Lillard. No luck. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a... Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Jazz trail by 11. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Favors and Gobert are the shot-blocking duo inside. Freak is out there with Hood, and it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. And Hayward gets it to go. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And now Utah, fast break. Here's Freak. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Hayward goes in. Hood kicks to Freak. Right side Favors. Now Freak, just 5 on the clock. The 10-footer. If that one's in there, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Favors.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Nurkic, Gobert with the block. Here's Freak. Gobert, the screen. Freak kicks to Gobert. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance. And he gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
Burks, he's checked in for Hood. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Gobert, the screen. Freak kicks to Gobert. Now here's McCollum. Takes it from 10. And the rejection by Favors.
Move it. Move it.
Here's Burks. And he banks in the layup.
That was to do better.
And Lure gets it to go.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Up top, Burks. Covered by Lillard. Favors with a wide open look. Again, the Jazz score.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Burks looking for Hayward. He gets it there. Freak. From outside, off the mark.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Jazz trail by 4. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And he makes the first. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Portland. And so Favors nails both of them. Portland's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Lillard outside. And it's Aminu in the corner. And Plumlee kicks to Lillard. Plumlee with the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, that's blocked. And here's Freak. Favors with the screen. Freak kicks to Hayward. Here's Burks. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Burks has got 4 points in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Aminu misses. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To take the lead. Jump shot is good that time. And the Jazz lead by 2.
He hushed him up with that shot.
Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd. You're right.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
Lillard with it. Inside, here's Plumlee, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Releases. Kept alive. Out to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Utah.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Here's Lillard.
Oh, wow. Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Freak kicks to Gobert. Plumlee with the steal. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
And they don't want to let it slip away.
To the middle, here's Lure. Yes!
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And, Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Yeah, okay.
Lillard, the pass to Aminu. Money!
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. Really, it worked to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Well, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
With a big win by Portland in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Barca continued to wait out.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Damian Lillard. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
There's no doubt about it. This guy is a leader. He was in attack mode all night, calling for it and delivering in some big, big plays and baskets. His point total shows everything that I'm talking about. The defense was like, what am I going to do? And he was like, nothing, because I'm toying with you.
What I like most about Lillard is that you never see him play out of control. He's got a poise that not very many guys have, point guard or otherwise. And there's no question about his scoring ability. Just look at what he did tonight.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
You must be frustrated with all those mistakes out there tonight. What are you going to do to try to limit those next time out?
Nothing. Turnovers don't bother me, man. It means I was trying to make something happen. I wish my teammates would try that.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe.
You must be frustrated with all those mistakes out there tonight. What are you going to do to try to limit those next time out?
Nothing. Turnovers don't bother me, man. It means I was trying to make something happen. I wish my teammates would try it every once in a while. Take a little pressure off me for once. Next.
You certainly had a good defensive game. Don't you wish your teammates would help out a little more on that end?
Listen, one player can't have a good defensive game all by himself. It's a team effort. Maybe I stood out tonight a little bit, but we were all closing out on the shooters, denying the passing lanes. My favorite, helping the helper, protecting the rim. So I can't take all the credit, not even close. We all did this.
So have the early stages with the new team been everything you hoped it would be?
I'd say so. I felt like this was the best fit for me and my family, and so far this organization has been nothing but great for me. I look forward to building on what I did out there tonight and taking this team as far as I possibly can. Long road ahead, but I'm ready. So, thank you.